stop calling everything gas? I feel like every time somebody has a bag of above average flour or concentrate or anything where it's just not completely doo-doo to your mids, they're like, yeah, bro, I got that gas, bro. I got that gas. And then you go to smell it and you're like, this smells like some fruity candy or something. Where's the gas at? You see, not too long ago, gas used to refer to like a specific smell or flavor that you were gonna get from your flour, your concentrates, whatever you're dealing with. It was actually gassy. You probably heard of things like sour diesel, lemon sour diesel, cherry diesel. There's a lot of diesel flavors out there. Well, that diesel actually refers to the fact that it smells and tastes a little bit gassy. And there's other things out there you probably heard of. Chemdog, Trainwreck, jet fuel's an obvious one, Mac or Miracle Alien cookies, and another popular one is OG Kush. These are all actually that gas or gassy strains, or if you have those, you can actually say, I've got that gas, bro. But nowadays, everything is called gas. I swear everybody just says they have gas, and then you ask the flavor, you ask what they got, or you smell it, and it is in fact not that gas. Now, I looked into this. I did use a little Urban Dictionary, which is probably not the most reliable source, but the most popular definition was flour or bud that is gassy or diesely. There were some other ones on there. People tried to say it stood for, how do I say this without swearing? Good A-S? Good ass. I don't know. And one of the definitions was just like higher quality bud or whatever. And I think they cited like 2 Chainz because in a rap song, he said he had gas in the ashtray or something. A lot of people just call whatever good flour they have gas. But I feel like this is doing us a disservice, right? We're diluting the definition of the meaning. Like we're not actually talking about the same thing when we're referring to a smell or a flavor. Like it does sound weird when you tell somebody you have gas or you... You have gas, it means you got to fart. But when you tell somebody you have, like, if you're smoking, you've got gas, but it's like really fruity, just say I got something really fruity or really good. Years ago, when I first started smoking, it was like 2 definitions for whatever. You either got mids, which wasn't very good, or you got chronic, which was really good. Nowadays, there's a lot of terms. You either got the za, you got the loud, you got the gas, but most of the times it's not actually gas. This is something I've always thought was kind of interesting because I just hear more and more people using the term gas, but they're not using it for something that's actually gas. And when looking into this, I was trying to see if there's like one terpene that you could say is the cause of the gas smell or flavor. And there's actually no like single terpene that gives you like gassy flavors and smells. A lot of people agree or they think that it's a few different terpenes, like a combination of like humulene, myrcene, linalool, pinene. So I think a combination of those terpenes gives you that gassy smell or flavor. It's kind of interesting. There's a ton of terpenes out there. Different combinations of them can give you some wildly different smells and flavors. I think smoking terms can be a little bit weird. I've heard some of them change over time. I feel like not too long ago, if it was bad quality flour, you would call it mids. And then in the last few years, people just drop the S and they call it mid, which could be short for like mid-grade or mid-tier flour. But I have a hard time dropping the S. I say mids almost every time. If it's mids, bro. But I want to hear from you. What do you actually think? Do you call any good flour or concentrate you have gas? Do you reserve that term for when you have something that actually smells or tastes a bit gassy? Or are you sitting there thinking, what is this dude talking about? I'm trying to figure out what I should be calling the fuel I put in my car now. Is he talking about smoking? I'm sick of hearing everybody call any old flour gas. It's kind of weird. But if you're trying to get high with me, if you've got that gas, tune into my Twitch stream. I go live at 9 p.m. Eastern every night for a smoke sesh. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can link that to your Twitch account and give me that Jeff Bezos gas money. And if you never heard about the time that I tried to help my friend pass a drug test and I failed miserably, or we failed miserably as a team, check out this video. It's a dang old good time.